So in this video, let us understand like how to make online voter ID card registration. So this registration can be done via agency. So we will show you like what are the modules are required in this project and how the whole project works. So it's a web application project. We will show you the project in ASP.NET with C Sharp, backend as a SQL server. First, let us understand the concept of the project. So every individual need to election card or voter ID card. So this card has to be issued by the some registered agency. Now there is an agency. They need to be get the approval from the election commission or department. So this agency will apply for it. So once they're approved, they can start the enrollment. So this agency can be like something like post office. So where we can go and get the card, or some government offices, or third party private employers. So that depends on the that particular state or that particular country for whom the permission is given. They can apply and they can get the permission, and then they can start enroll. So here is the enrollment. They'll collect all the details from the person and then they'll enroll. Once they enroll, so from the admin they need to get the approval, and then the card has to be approved. So only admin approved, then only the card will be approved. Therefore, once it's approved, the status of the card will be changed to approved. Therefore, that's how the process works actually. So if the admin is not approved, the card will not be approved and the status is pending, so the still card will not be available. But once it's approved, the card is available, so user can get the card. So via this particular agency, then agency can list all the cards which are issued by that particular agency, and lot of other reports will be generated. I'll show you all these things step by step. So I'll show the demo now. So here we're using Visual Studio 2019. So this is the project, and these are the files which are using in the project. So this is the admin section and this is the agent section. So here we have a database. So this is Server Explorer, and here are the tables. So first let us run the project and see that how it works. So this is IIS Express, which you are using as a server, that is the Internet Information Server. So election card, this is the main page, so you can get in. So here is the admin section, so we can go to admin. So here are the admin options. So state details, if you go to list, all the states, which are the states that we can list here. So we need to enter new state, we need to enter here. And then district, in each state, what are the districts will come, that we have to enter. And then taluk, okay. So in India, we have mainly state, then district, then taluk. So that need to be entered. So in any other country, what are the way they are given. So same you can change the title and then we can use, and qualification job for the users, and then employee details. Who are the employees working in the this organization, that we can enter it over there here. So here you can see that there is an error here. So it's a connection string. So this is due to the connection string. So what we can do is we can rectify the connection string here. So we need to go to employee. So here is employee details, and somewhere here is the connection string. Right, so this is the connection string, but we are using the different connection string here. So therefore I can go to web.config file. So here is the correct connection string name. I need to copy this, and then we need to replace this with the this one. So when we're working with a multiple projects, sometimes this will happen. Fine. So now I can go back and I can refresh it here. So now it's okay, it's correct. Fine. So therefore these are the employees who are supporting for the particular state. That list need to be entered here. So now registration agency. So what I'll do is I just copy this address. I'll just go to one more window or tab. Then you can get in. So here we can register as an enrollment agency. So you can register for which state is a Karnataka state, and this for the Mysore, and I'll take Bangalore. Okay, so let's say Kengeri. So here is a user ID, what user ID they want, and what is the password they want. A name, this is Kengeri Post Office. Certificate number, so address, so then there is a mobile number. For mobile number validations and email validations, we have separate videos, please watch them. And here is user ID AA, and then submit this. Fine. So now what we can do is we can go to admin. So here is the enrollment approval. So you can go to approval, you can see all the data and we can cross verify. Once it's done, you can select this, means that we give the approval. So once it's approved, they can able to log in here with their login ID, password. Now they can do the enrollment. So if you go to enrollment, so what are the permissions you given? For that it will automatically will come. Now give the person name, then enter the details. So contact number. So here is a date of birth, annual income, and then what is the qualifications, job, private employee, and you need to choose the photo of him. So fine, choose the photo. So I just go to D drive here. So select the person photo, then enroll. So the enrollment is done. So we can go back to home and list of enrollments. You can see that new enrollment is done here and check approval. So you have to give the application number here. So 0 means is not yet been approved. So this card is still in process. So now from the admin side, so here you can see that approval allotment. So we can see all the data here. So after studying the complete data, we can give the approval for this particular card. After giving the approval, if you press enter key, the list will go off because there are no more approvals. Now if you come back to this and if you give the same card number, so you can see that voter ID is 1002 is approved and now card is ready. So officer detail, concerned officer details will be shown over here. So therefore, once you apply for the card, so that admin has to give the approval. If they give the approval, then only you can able to get the card number. So here is the card. So in Karnataka, how many people are get the card? That list is showing here. So same way, if you keep on entering the data, the number of state wise, how many people get the data, so that card that will be shown. So same way, district wise, taluk wise also can be done. So at this stage, we are done for the state wise. So that's how we can enter the data and they can check in the admin section and give the approval for the card. So hope you understand the concept. Please try this project. You can also try this project in PHP or in Python or in any other language too. So once you know this all this concept, it's easy for you to make the project. So if you want to write down the design, please take the screenshots and write down the design. Or if you're looking something more, please contact us. Thank you very much.